Hello everyone. In this session of CCNA series, I will discuss how to secure user mode access with external authentication servers. Managing local username and password for large enterprise or large network can be an administrative burden. For instance, when any changes need to happen like an occasional change to the passwords for good security practices, changing on all those devices will take forever. A better option would be to use a centralized management server like a AAA server, which uses uh, centralized management for configuring the users and all. So AAA actually stands for authentication, authorization, and accounting. Authentication, it lets you know who is the user. It is the process of verifying a user's identity. Whereas authorization tells what is the user allowed to do. It is the process of granting the user the appropriate access and permissions. For example, granting the user access to some files and services, but restricting access to other files and services is authorization. Similarly, accounting tells us what did the user do. Accounting is the process of recording the user's activities on the system. For example, logging, when a user makes a change to a file, or recording when a user logs in or logs out, is accounting. So whatever you do, it is considered, if it is recorded, it is considered as accounting. AAA is commonly used to control and monitor access to network devices like routers, switches, and firewalls, and so on. It offers centralized control over user access and permissions. It contains the database of all the users and policies to authorize user activities. It uses two types of protocol to communicate with other devices, such as TechAX Plus, which is Cisco proprietary, and Radius, which is standard based. So let's go ahead and see how AAA works. First, the user tries to access the switch by establishing a connection to the switch by using Telnet or SSH. A box appears prompting the user to input their credentials. And then the switch passes it to a AAA server. Switch and AAA server communicate using either TCAX or Radius protocol. This is where the protocol is being used. So based on the availability of the user in the database, it is either accepted or rejected. So this is how, in a short way, I explain how the CAX operates, or you can say how Radius operates. That's it for this session. I hope this was informative for you. Thank you for watching.